Never allow someone to be your priority while you are merely an option for them. The problem is not dying for a friend, but finding a friend worth dying for. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level, and then beat you with experience. The worst loneliness is not being comfortable with yourself. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people wonder if you are foolish, than to open it and remove all doubt. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. To understand the true value of joy, you must have someone to share it with. Travel has failed to prejudice, intolerance, and narrow-mindedness. When you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. If you tell the truth, you do not have to remember anything. It is not the size of the dog in the fight, it is the size of the fight in the dog. The confidence with which I know another person's religion is nonsense teaches me to suspect that my own might be as well. There are several protections against temptation, but the surest is cowardice. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The two most important days in our lives are the day we are born and the day we discover why. I am an old man and have known many great troubles, but most of them never happened. The fear of death comes from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. No one gets rid of a habit by throwing it out the window. You have to coax it down the stairs one step at a time. Do not abandon your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you will have ceased to live. Do not go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions of years before I was born, and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience. Basically, there are two types of people. People who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less common. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. I do not want to commit to heaven and hell. I have friends in both places. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended, yet in their private hearts, no man respects himself much. The law controls the lesser man. Right conduct controls the greater one. To succeed in life you need two things, ignorance and confidence. Apparently, nothing cannot happen today. There are people who can do all fine and heroic things, but one, keep from telling their happiness to the unhappy. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. Nothing needs reforming so much as other people's habits. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. If you do not read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you are misinformed. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. I have found out that there is no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Reality can be beaten with enough imagination. Worrying is like paying a debt you do not owe. We regret two things on our deathbed: that we traveled little and loved little. I never let my schooling interfere with my education. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you do not want, drink what you do not like, and do what you would rather not. Never have sex with a woman who has tied herself to you. Eventually, she will break dishes over your head someday. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Everything in life has a limit. Iron cannot be educated to be gold. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become.